give it another second. GIMMIKO has to actually open, so OBS can actually capture it. If you're a normal human, you're fine as long as Uma doesn't come around. You're just gonna die. New intro. Cute one. Normal human, you're fine. Just as long as Uma doesn't come around, you're just gonna die. That glance are the first 10 Umas made. Describe, describe, describe. Oh yeah, it also has like fucking... cute enemy... fucking... encyclopedia. There we go. People of the Sorry Puniko Discord were able to submit a bunch of tiny drawings of all the bosses, so they could be pictured in the actual game. And that is fun as hell. The Umas for sickness and death and luck, and the others I don't know the names of. Okay, I think I'm kind of forgetting what an Uma is. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was remembering correctly, but I might not be. Think of a monster being that represents a thing in the universe. Right, and when it's defeated and killed, that concept ceases to exist, right? I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, okay. The... What the fuck? Why'd something explode? So what would the Uma for sickness do? Oberion! Give me a piggyback, you hear? I'll make it worth your while, you see? Wee wee! Yay yay! Uppies uppies! Thank you kindly! And now I am super slow on my jumps. Are garbage. Oh yeah, new things in the GIMMIKO demo. Creeps and weirdos can show up. Damage numbers. different abilities and modifiers. A lot of cool shit. Added animations as well. Where did I leave my die? Oh, there it is. Thank God. He can make those in his radius sick, with those who are in it longer or those who have weak bodies get worse faster. He uses sick people to get more powerful, which the more sick they are, the more power he gets. Oh, why. Also is like a conductor with how he uses his power. Define a conductor and how he uses his power. Image works better than explaining it. Send an image! S'il vous plaît. Really shouldn't be trying to hop over enemies if my hop is so fucking garbage. Oh, thank fucking Christ. And my price for all of that is a coin. With pretty good stats. And since coins are pretty fucking rare items to get, or die to get, not a bad trade. As long as you don't die, but details. Yeah, TVs are fun. Those things behind him are the agonizing cries of people he is using as a power source, and he can either send them out to fight while he is busy or to fight with him. Ga, gi, go, ge. Yes, your tower heavy. This will do for the intro, and for the hook. Sure, this will allow me to play a song that will please you, God. Alright, fucking freak. So he makes people sick, and those notes come out of him. Come out of the sick people. And he sends those notes to attack people. Was he? I do like his belted pants, though. We'll give him that. Also gets stronger from it. The more notes he has, the stronger he gets. As in physically strong himself. Because it would make sense that the more notes he has, the more ways of attacking he would have. That type of strength is more obvious. Ooh. This is probably stronger than the... but then again... Not sure physical, since it never explains it fully, but Uma in general is physically strong. Alright, that's pretty damn good. Yeah. Ah. Economy. The shopkeep still reminds me of Sim. The dice shop. Yeah. I can definitely see that. See how that... I can definitely see the resemblance. There we go. Wait, so once the Umo sickness is defeated, then that means nobody else ever gets sick, right? Also, it's weird how somebody that symbolizes sickness wields it as if they were a musical composer. That is... That's an odd look I was not ever thinking would happen. Like, I don't see the correlation between making people sick and music composing. Next 5, beer 3, survive 4. Okay, then sometimes bigger numbers is better. Sure. Mostly just seems to be because of the sounds we make when we are sick and feel like death. A lot of groaning then. That's... I mean, musicians use the weirdest of sound sampling to make music. Oh, whoops. Why does this die... Whenever it lands, make like a 10 noise? Or sometimes. That's odd. Sheesh. Yippee. Ah, Gimmiko, that battle was so intense. If I had a butt, it'd be glued right to my seat. Wait, but then I wouldn't be fighting you. And I guess I'd take it straight to the battlefield. Hee. I don't care about your stupid what-ifs. You're just a big fat head. Oh, rude. Thought you to run your mouth like that, you little brat. I'd say trying to kill people is a lot more rude than that. I guess you're right. But you're the one who killed me, so... That is clutch her rudeness filled craniums. My soft spot's aching for headbutts. Seems Uma Death is dressed like a nun and Uma Luck is an angel and they work together. Well, I can appreciate the synergy in aesthetics. You're doing great, Gimmiko. You're really good at this. Yeah, but it's hard. It's so hard. I know it's hard. But I also know if anyone will be able to stop Jabberwock Knight, it's you. You're a strong girl. You're the strongest priestess I've ever met. Really? Is that true? Of course, dear. Nobody even comes close. But that's to be expected from the daughter of a goddess, right? Right, yeah. I won't disappoint you, Mom. Or Gimmiko. So the Uma of Sickness is a musician. What kind of weird abilities do the nun and the angel get? Also, before I forget, both Mercy and Zoe get different upgrades this time around. Mercy is 1. Super fucking fast. 2. Heavily focused on getting as much money as possible. The more money he picks up, the stronger he gets. Which is why money builds are really fucking good with him. Not seeing anything from them yet, we only see Sickness fight out of the 10. Any guesses? I mean, Sickness definitely looks like a rock star type of guy. With cool fashion and haircut like that. But well, spoiling this, but I have seen that the Death Uma has a scythe that says death on it in a really unique way. A death scythe. Death scythe. Kind of on the nose, but sure. And what do you mean in a very unique way? If an Uma gains their powers through inflicting their aspect on other people, then I guess the nun is going around killing people, right? Nobody's gonna expect a nun to kill people. They're the messengers for God. The church would never kill people, right? Oh, that is sick. Okay, that is definitely a cool as hell way to say death. It's on the whole fucking handle. Hot dang. To the master's room. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Cygnus is there, just split in half. Do you have to attend even if you've been split in half? Like, is he even alive at that point? Still alive, just can't regenerate. Lamau. He's still part of the council? Question mark? They don't die unless you destroy their course. So we have a nun, a bisected rock star, some form of genetic diva, a knight, a kid with a halo, another kid that looks like a fucking nerd, a half-decomposing war general, some type of beastman, a Victorian capitalist, and some dude. What kind of organization do they run? What is their goal? Oh, the invincibility one. That's a good one. They're Umas, so they have to make humanity worse by nature. Can't do much now because Andy is on the sun, preventing them from doing anything by messing with God directly. Oh yeah, Andy is invincible. He can just be in the sun. And that is normal. Ah, I forgot what the question mark does. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Peter the Ant. That's funny stuff. Get a good shot of him sitting on the sun, just giving a thumbs up to unlock. Unlock the little kid with a halo, right? Also, question, why do they look like human beings? Ouch. Is that just a design choice, or... Ah, shit. The kid is luck. Oh, right, unlock... Wait... Right, there's the Uma for luck, and then there's somebody has the negator of unluck, meaning that anybody they touch becomes super unlucky. Right, now I remember. They can look like anything, but specific Umas made by God look more humanoid. Okay. Also, before I forget to say, Zoe's gimmick is she is super slow, changed to a big fucking die, and she has a berserk meter. Alright, fellas, where's the lead around these parts? I just wanna clear up a couple of things. You wanna talk to the leader? Can you believe this, lad? He says he wants to talk to the leader. Leader? That's rich. The leader. But it takes a shogun to know a shogun, and that includes introductions. Yeah. So either you toughen up and get your own shogunate up and running, or grab your gift and leave quietly. Yeah. I don't think you two know who you're standing in front of. Take me to the shogun if you don't want to end up as a side dish of crow nuggets. Yes, ma'am. Rolling the numbers. Critical fail decreases the dice strength. And net 20 increases the dice strength. Strength of 150 means hitting somebody with it, they take 15 damage. Each time it rolls a critical fail, it decreases by like 25%, I think. Healing from 15 to 12 to 10 to 8 to 7. 7, because it doesn't count. Yeah, something like that. Every other number, if it lands on a 3, does one specific gimmick. And going berserk makes it so you deal more damage and run around faster. Okay. Also, look at all these turnips. A large hunk of meat and a glass of wine. I really like slot-based abilities in media where your certain number gives you a certain specific item. Slot ability from Hunter x Hunter. I am not familiar with that one. God, it's like triple fucking damage. Why did you spurt into little stars? Like chance abilities. Yeah, that's one of the that's the one I was thinking of. Nice. Sure. Maybe? Yeah, sure. Miss, you've been staring daggers at me since you set foot in here. Stop it, won't ya? It's giving me the creeps. You're right, I'm sorry. It's just a feeling I can't shake off. You remind me of someone. Plenty of cats roaming the temple grounds. Surely it's just short-term deja vu. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, stop staring at me. Maybe. More money. Sometimes invincibility. More money. And a knife. Good fucking gimmicks. Oh, it's a bunch of knives. Who doesn't like a bunch of knives? This guy named Kite, who has the ability to randomly roll between one of 9 weapons, each which number representing a different one, and he can't choose a weapon, so it's random. Might get a weapon that's bad for the situation. You always say you get a bad weapon. Cool. Intelligence, I guess. No, I do not know what Nin is. Holy shit. Hunter x Hunter is a series I am definitely... I am the least... One of the least... God, hold on. Hunter x Hunter is a series I have almost no knowledge of. There we go. Sentences. Jesus. Miss Cerberus, Miss Cerberus, will you quit calling me that? I'm not Cerberus, my name is Ika. And how do you explain your sharp teeth, rowdy demeanor, and 3 heads? 3 heads? I only have 1. Can't you count? I absolutely can't count. Leave me alone. You're the one who should leave me alone. Get out. Also, what kind of weapons we talking about here? I really don't need any extra dye. Then again, I am fucking drowning in money. Welcome to the Catacombs, Miso. Well, you definitely shortened your routine. That's good to know. Yes, I've definitely shortened it. You okay? You look like you're about to pass out. Yeah, I can't take it, the silence. It's not one of my soul desires. My heart yearns for showmanship. My ankles ache for the stage. I'm here, mama. Throw the bouquet this away. I'm for the head. There's something about your voice, Lenham. Maybe it's striking a particular brown note, or maybe I just absolutely hate it. Lady, so I don't care anymore. Use as much violence as you wish. You can't kill what's already dead. There's Nen, which is like a life energy power in a lot of series, but not everyone can use it. There are 6, as the chart, different categories of Nen, and you're born being good at one Nen type, and every other Nen type you naturally are worse at, depending on which. Enemies will hurt you faster, and arms are tired. Life energy, the series of non-usage, 6, different categories, born good at 1, every other Nen type naturally worse. Good at 1, bad at the rest. But you can at least still try and use them. Boy, I would love it if I stopped getting the 1. Actually, now I think about it. It would be a good idea to put the... Specifically gonna talk about is that if you give up certain things or set rules or restrictions for Nen, it becomes a lot more powerful. And Kite's power in exchange for not being able to choose any weapon, he gets fairly decent weapons in general. You only see 3 weapons though before he dies. a scythe, mace, and a sniper rifle. Alright, that is a wide, different variety of weapons then. If you get up certain things or set different rules and restrictions on yourself, then it becomes a lot more powerful. So let's say if he were to choose between two different weapons, a knife and a gun, they wouldn't be really powerful weapons. But if he can reroll from literally any weapon, all of those weapons are more decent. Okay. It's too complicated to explain on stream. But I think I'm kind of understanding it a bit. Or at least small parts of it. I'm gonna say I want to be a conjurer. For a second I read that as courier. Anyway, Spuso activate the gimmicks on either side of it. Getting the lot of money and the natural 20. That is definitely a good idea. Conjuring a wide variety of items. Or a very specific set of items. Like, what kind of stuff are you conjuring? I can't take it anymore. My stress levels are through the roof. I feel like I'm about to explode into a maelstrom of scalding tinders. Simmer down in the most respectful way possible, Lady Zoe. You're here for a reason. Soothe your quivering nerves. Make the knots in your muscles melt to foam. And relax. We've got little dice-shaped towels if you need one. Not over 10 of them. I'll need to take this relaxing session the absolute limit. Oh, curse the day I skipped those berserk fatigue management classes! Just breathe, Lady Zoe. Your blood pressure's gonna skyrocket. I'd love to go to a sauna. An extra die. Fucking finally. Oh my god. Sure. What else? Fucking modifiers through the roof. Wrapped in chains. Oh. Good. Just whatever. Conjurers can use their nin to create physical constructs from it, for example, chains or a sword for something basic. Basil. Boy, I sure do love having... two things change to me at all times. Interesting. White flag. When you get hurt, stops time and gets rid of all bullets. Wait, so you're capable of creating anything? More complex is creating an exact clone of yourself or an item with abilities if you use other nin types in the mix. Using multiple nin types in one go, huh? That is definitely interesting. Okay. Taking more damage than intended, Jesus. Dealing a lot of damage too, but... Jesus, being changed to two things at once is a pain in the ass. It was such a bad idea. Jesus Christ. Get me out of here. Oh boy. Not anything. It needs to be physical and you have to visualize it to a certain degree. Like, you can't make an unbreakable sword if you don't understand how it could be accomplished. But you could make a really strong sword. Like, would you need to understand what materials are good for a sword as well, or... do the things you conjure need to have a strong basis on... Give me 2 seconds. The better you understand a thing, the better the conjured item is gonna be. Is that it? It's been ages since I've seen a soldier from the underworld joined the fray on Jabberwock night. What a pleasant surprise. Surprise? The only surprise is that they haven't been coming more often. This place is wonderfully fertile for my kind. It's like sugar water flies. Seriously, whatever could be the appeal of this run-down, rackety old temple? An old, flittering figment like you couldn't even come close to knowing what it's like. Oh, that just makes me even more curious. Please, I'd love to know. Curious, but I got shit to deal with. Have a good one, lady. You don't need to fully understand stuff like what the sword is made out of, but the more you understand and can visualize it, then the better it can turn out. A giant sword from somebody that understands, like, it's made of iron and stuff. It's not gonna be as strong as a decently sized sword from somebody who understands the proper metals, materials, and ways to properly sharpen a sword. Who's gotta yield? We yield! We yield! Ring the round bell! This Rosie's falling down! See, next time try picking a fight with someone your size. But your size is halfway comparable to mine. Well, on a spiritual level? There's no need to get wrapped up in semantics. Go fight with other beetles or something. Other beetles? Then let us fight, ticulate each other's muscletations once more. En garde! I'm not a beetle! Another wave cleared, soldier. My heartfelt thanks. Ah, don't sweat it. I'm not doing it for you. So, you're not seeking compensation? A reward? Nothing? I find that hard to believe. I know what I'm out for, and I'll leave when I'm done. It's very simple. You shouldn't be concerned. It has nothing to do with you. I see. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I don't trust your kind. You're awfully suspicious of me, aren't you? Learn to unwind, Lady Kaguya. There's no need to worry. I'm getting rid of pests, clearing the way for your little puppets. They keep up behind me, they can beeline straight to the Jabberwock. Very well. Good luck with your mission then, human. Meow, 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 meow. GIMMIKO. God, making a clone of yourself would be fucking complicated as hell then. Or at least a good clone that can last for a long time. Like, replicating an exact copy of another human being would be hard as hell. Oop, then... Up. Oh no, my stomach is making rumbling sounds. Okay, give me like a couple of minutes so I can actually go get some food. Spanish omelet night. And I'm hungry.